Right, so I'm standing here on this piece of pasture ground offered to me for an uncertain duration, so things can come to an end at any time. But let's be positive. I wish to turn this space into a small syntropic plot. That means growing things cleanly, nutritiously, in a regenerative manner, and with the help of trees. Trees are very important in this. So I guess this is officially the first update video for all of that. My first real challenge here is having to deal with all of this nastiness. This part of the site is full of mounds that over the years have been filled with crap that have come off the old disused chicken farm you can see out there bordering the property. My real problem is that we only have a couple of months left in the wet season, and I really need to get my first wave of pioneer species established. But things are really slow going. I'm having to deal with excavating all this corrugated iron. We got chicken wire tangled up in everything. We got industrial paraphernalia all over the place. We got ubiquitous plastic waste. We got nails. We got glass. Pretty much everything. But I want a clean site, so it all has to come up. Once it's up, I will level off the mounds and then turn my attentions onto the next challenge, and that is dealing with the stubborn pasture grass. I'm telling myself that we might be able to shade it out if we plant densely enough. So if we plant up with cassava, pigeon pea, castor and sweet potato, perhaps we'll have a chance at shading it out in time for the start of the wet season next year. I should say that I won't be taking a crop off any of them, no harvest. Everything will be returned to the soil. The soil is too young and it's a successional journey to be robbed of resources so soon. So I'll return everything to the soil and try to prep the site and make it the best as it can be to start properly at the beginning of the wet season next year. I'll also be establishing my tree lines, so we'll have banana and gliricidia, again just to prep the site for next year. Both of those species are hardy enough that they should get through the dry season. If it's not obvious by now, I should say that we're not on any irrigation here, entirely rain-fed system. So this is just some more of the nastiness I'm having to deal with. So with no water, things might not always go to plan. I have to put my trust in nature. I have the knowledge, the techniques, just have to use them, do things the right way. Nature knows best, and everything will work out fine in the end if we just do things the right way. It would be nice if once we start to see some results, if other Bajan farmers and farmers-to-be for that matter will adopt the methods that we're using here, and we can all get off the chemicals, get off the nasty chemicals, and maybe the government can even get behind it. Anyhow, I think that's it for this update. Thanks for watching and see you next time.